have that as our great slogan, not because it sounds good, but because it's true. Jesus bridges the gap between us and God. So that when we believe, hey, Jesus, you are who you said you are. You are the God to be worshipped. You are the God who died to take away my sin, my shame. Specifically, not just for the sins of the world, but for my sin. We come into a relationship with God where Jesus has turned God's wrath away from us, took it upon himself, and God now pours his grace upon us. For those of us who have experienced that life transformation, who have experienced that salvation, we can look at marriage in a whole different way than what we have been taught by the world. Because marriage is vastly different. And a major part of my challenge here today for us is that we would stop looking at marriage the way that we have been trained to look at it, and look at it the way God sees it. And it begins with a relationship with him. It begins with salvation. And so the challenge is for us to not come into a better understanding of marriage, but to have an elevated view of marriage. Because marriage is the shadow. The reality is Christ's love for his bride, the church. Christ's love for his bride, the church, creates the shadow that you and I today call marriage. So if we want to understand the shadow, look to the reality, which is Christ.